I'm Adam,
And I'm Duke.
and this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Duke, what's your favorite type of pizza?
I love pizza.
Well, who doesn't?
Well, I love me some cowboy pizza.
Is it only because of its name?
No, maybe. Only at first.
What is on a cowboy pizza?
All the meats, olives and jalapenos.
Jalapenos? Oh, you mean jalapenos. So you like it spicy, eh?
Yeah, get that mouth burning up.
I love fruit and vegetables, but I don't like too many of them on my pizza. In today's book, we look at the origin of pizza and different styles from around the world. Let's get started. Pizza! A Slice of History by Greg Pizzoli. This is pizza. And this is pizza. French bread pizza. And so is this. Mini bagel pizza. And yes, even this is pizza. Pizza with pineapple. This is a pizzeria. That's a place that sells pizza. This is a pizziolo. That's a person who makes pizza. This is a pizza rat. That's a rat who likes pizza. Who doesn't? In the United States of America, we eat 350 slices of pizza every second. How many have you eaten?
How many in my whole life? We're gonna need a bigger blackboard.
All over the world, people love pizza. But where did it start? When did it happen? Who made the first pizza?
How should I know?
Some people say it started in ancient Greece. The Greeks would cook a flatbread topped with olives and honey, which they called plankoutos. But is that pizza?
No.
Others say it was the Persians. The soldiers of Darius the Great would cook a shallow crust directly on their shields. Pretty cool, sure. But is that pizza? No, everyone knows you need tomato for pizza.
And the tomato comes from Italy.
Actually, the tomato does not come from Italy. Tomatoes are thought to be originally from Peru and didn't come to Europe until the 1500s. For centuries, most Europeans thought tomatoes were unhealthy, even poisonous, and many people refused to eat them.
Care for a bite?
No, thank you.
I wonder why the tradition of cooking pizza on a shield hasn't stuck around.
Probably because the tradition of having a shield hasn't stuck around.
Makes sense. But good thing using tomato sauce did. I always order my pizza extra saucy.
You mean to tell me that your cowboy pizza doesn't come with barbecue sauce?
Ew, no. Who would ever want barbecue sauce on a pizza? Why would you do that?
My daughter's favorite pizza is barbecue chicken bacon pizza.
No thanks.
What about white pizzas?
Nope. It's gotta have sauce, otherwise it's too dry.
I disagree. White pizzas have olive oil and ricotta cheese, which is nice and creamy.
No thanks.
So, when you say that you love pizza, you mean that you only like one kind of pizza?
Nothing wrong with that.
But in Naples, Italy, people did cook with tomatoes. They added tomatoes to many Italian recipes, including a dish they called pizza. This is Rafael Esposito. Ciao! He made a dough with flour, yeast, water, sugar, olive oil, and salt. He topped the dough with tomatoes and cheese. Then he cooked the pizza in an oven heated with burning wood. Esposito numero uno. Loco Pizzolo makes legendary pies for all. He was famous for making the best pizza in Naples. In 1889, King Umberto and Queen Margherita visited Naples, and they heard about the amazing pizzas by Rafael Esposito. The story goes that Queen Margherita asked Esposito to bring her some pizza. This was the first pizza delivery. Esposito came up with 3 different pizzas, and the Queen loved them all, but her favorite was topped with tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and basil leaves. The colors look a lot like the Italian flag, don't you think? Esposito named this pizza after the Queen, and still today we call it Pizza Margherita. The popularity of pizza soon spread across Italy, and when Italian immigrants moved to the United States, they brought their love of pizza with them. Between 1880 and 1924, 4 million Italians moved to the United States. Aren't you glad they did? This is Gennaro Lombardi. Many people think that his pizzeria was the first in New York City. This is Lombardi's. It opened in 1905. Have you ever been there?
When I was on my honeymoon, I took a Mediterranean cruise that stopped in Naples, Italy. While we were there, my wife and I ate at Antica Pizzeria Portalba. Is that like an Italian Pizza Hut? No, it's actually the oldest pizza restaurant in the world. It's been around since 1738. Wow, that's older than the United States. Any guess what kind of pizza they had? Pepperoni? No, wait, the cowboy. No, the margarita. One thing that I thought was interesting that I don't see in the US was that every pizza that they had made had an olive in the center. It must be an Italian thing. That's what I thought.
Pizza became even more popular in the United States after World War II. American soldiers returned home from Italy and they brought back a hunger for pizza. Soon, pizzerias had opened all over the United States, and each region found a way to make their pizza unique. New York. New York pizza is considered by many to be the American pie. It's known for large slices, chewy cheese, and a thin, flexible crust. Forget about it. Chicago. Chicago-style pizza is very thick and often called a deep dish because of the deep pan in which it is cooked. Sauce goes on top. Philadelphia. Philadelphia may be best known for cheesesteaks, but they also make a unique pizza they call tomato pie. It has no mozzarella, just a sprinkling of pecorino cheese. Yo! Detroit. In Detroit, they bake pizza in a rectangular metal pan, which gives this style a distinctive shape and a crispy, chewy texture. It's one of a kind. California. So rad, dude. California-style pizza has a crust similar to pizzas in New York, but the toppings, including barbecue chicken, goat cheese, eggs, and even avocado, are what make California-style pizzas really special. What is pizza like where you live? Today, people make pizza all around the world, and they all make it their own way. Different cultures make pizzas with unique doughs, sauces, and toppings. In Sweden, they make a pizza topped with curry powder, peanuts, and bananas. In Brazil, it's not uncommon to see green peas on pizza. In Japan, people sometimes top their pizza with mayo jaga, a combination of potato, bacon, and mayonnaise. Did you know that Hawaiian pizza is actually from Canada? It's true. It's topped with pineapples and ham. In Russia, they enjoy a pizza topped with 4 kinds of fish, served cold. If you ever visit Costa Rica, you should try a pizza topped with shredded coconut.
I'll try any pizza once.
Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is enjoying a pizza. Are you?
No thanks to all those types of pizza.
You wouldn't even give them a try?
Maybe if someone else bought it.
I once had a pizza that had prosciutto, honey, fig, and balsamic vinegar.
A sweet pizza? No thanks.
What's the craziest pizza you've ever had?
Cold pizza?
You mean like that Russian pizza with fish?
No, like day-old pizza that I didn't heat up.
Wow, you're really a wild man.
A wild man that loves his pizza.
And only his kind of pizza. But speaking of loving things, if you love this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Duke.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Pizzoli's Mini Pizzas, toaster oven style.
Grab a grown-up and follow these instructions to make 4 mini pizzas in just about 15 minutes.
Ingredients: 2 English muffins, 1 cup shredded mozzarella cheese, optional, 1/4 cup tomato sauce. Anything else you want for toppings. 1. Preheat your toaster oven to 375 degrees. 2. Split the English muffins in half so that you have 4 mini pizza doughs. 3. Place the 4 English muffin halves on the toaster oven baking sheet, crumbly side up. If you don't have a baking sheet, you can also use aluminum foil. This will keep the crumbs from dropping down into your toaster oven. 4. Lightly toast your English muffins in the toaster oven, but just for a minute or two. This is to make them nice and crispy. 5. Use a spoon to add a dollop of tomato sauce to each of the 4 muffin halves. Use enough sauce to cover the top of the muffin, but not too much or it will make your pizza soggy. 6. Sprinkle cheese over the tomato sauce. If you'd like to make this a vegan pizza, you can use nutritional yeast instead of cheese, or simply leave it out altogether for a mini tomato pie. 7. Add any other toppings you'd like. Remember, when it comes to toppings, less is usually more. 8. Bake the mini pizzas in the toaster oven for 10 minutes or until the cheese is melted. 9. Let the pizzas cool for 1 minute. 10. Enjoy! Congratulations, you are now officially a pizzaiolo. Did you know 93% of Americans order a pizza at least once a month?